So hi world, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things, and I'm here with
Eric,
Rosie,
Lauren,
and Dan.
Yep, he has my name. And they came from all over the place, in Minnesota, and New York, and New Jersey. Well, no. And so now they've gone through the Museum of Interesting Things. They were here for about a week and a half. And now they're going to open up one of these items here. I've got these 4 boxes here, and each one of them is going to open up one of them. Now, I do this like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised, and I remember the 42nd Street shell games, where a guy would show up with 3 shells, and there would be a quarter under one of them, and then he would mix them up like this, and you had to guess which one had the quarter, and kind of like that. And then you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of these boxes, and you win nothing. So it's kind of like the 3 o'clock Monty, because you win nothing. Yeah, but the similarity is this. I do this. I mix them up. So this is me mixing them up before your very eyes. So are you guys confused? Are you guys confused? Yes? Yeah. No? Yes? Yeah, otherwise I'd have to do this all day. Okay, so pick a box. I can see Dan already picked the one he wants. You want that one, you want that one, you want that one. Excellent. So here's your scissor, and here's your scissor, your stubble, and Dr. He'll let go. And there you go.
He told you how to do it, Mom.
I like to open boxes.
seems really taped up.
I know, they really do a good job of taping these things.
Now I know what it's like to open boxes that I sent.
You want me to
Did you send me some
go
boxes?
across this UPS sticker?
Thank you. I appreciate that, Rosie. Not yet.
Okay, so I should just keep going until I get something out of here. And
yeah, it's like Mary Poppins. You'll find. Oh, you got wax. I would never have guessed there were wax cylinders in that box. What a large box for wax cylinders. So let me help you and cut the edges here.
Can I cut the bottom of the UPS sticker?
Absolutely. I just want the guy's address where it came from for cataloging it.
And then, oops.
For some poor intern 50 years from now that tries to figure out what I did now.
So what are we doing? Just showing them.
Okay, so I'm going to. I'm in. Mom, I'm going to have to go to you someday in Minnesota because I'm in denial about my glasses. So you're not seeing anything on my face, right? Good. Because I'm still in denial about glasses. I refuse to accept it. Okay, so. So the first one. No, don't do that one. So the first one is I'm a very, very funny song. I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. And why do I have a feeling your dad is a funny guy? So that's
I know
a great
that song.
Do you?
Sure.
You're kidding. I never.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
That is so cool. No wonder you opened this one because you're amazing that you knew that.
Hair.
That is impressive. Is that what it? Oh. What is this one?
That Porky Pig.
This is perfect. This is hysterical because you happen to be in New York. Everything is at home at your house,
Nope.
except your wife. You know why? Because she's here. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, we're gonna talk. So this is really funny that you guys are on vacation,
Yeah.
and obviously your house in Minnesota is empty, except for all the things that you left behind. But it's empty of your wife. She's here.
Yeah.
So that's funny that, you know.
You haven't told us what song it is.
Oh, that's the song.
Everything's at home.
Everything's at home except my wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the name of the song. That's the punchline. Okay,
right.
so let's take a look at the last one. Let me help you with that. My God, you really did this like amazingly. That is the funny. Listen to that song on the internet. Rosie, you will. It is the funniest song I've ever heard in my life.
Everything's at home except my wife.
Yeah, I almost died laughing. I just sent it to my worker last night saying to him, I can't believe I own this. Why would Edison ever do this song? It's so funny. I love this song. I actually have several copies of it. Come Josephine and My Flying Machine. Did you know that one?
It rings a slight bell.
I remember. It rings a bell. I think from my Bugs Bunny days or something. Come Josephine. I'm not sure, but it's one of.
Well,
it's
you'll
just
play
such
it
a
and then
funny.
you'll know.
Yeah, it's such a great. I have heard it a couple of times, but I keep messing up the tune because I didn't grow up with it. Those are great choices. That is funny. Okay, so what did you open up? You opened up more Edison cylinders.
Never have enough.
Oh no, you definitely can't. Aw, my wild Irish rose. How sweet. Aw.
And she's Rose.
Perfect.
Oh my God, that's right. The irony here is the coincidence
Do
is
we really
uncanny.
think
Your
ghosts
name
don't
is Rose.
exist? I think this is supernatural.
I didn't get one that's
coincidence.
Yeah,
Very
no kidding.
specific.
And this one is Rockabye Baby Blues.
And she was our
And you've got
baby.
your mom, and that's your baby. So your parents are here, Rockabye Baby,
She
and you
was
sat
orange,
between.
she was
So.
blue.
I think that was you.
I was purple.
Right.
He was Prince.
And this is Red Raven.
Now the coincidence in this is unbelievable because you're an eye doctor and you opened an optical eye trick. So this is the magic mirror movies, and you saw this before, but this is the original box. So now I
Oh.
finally have the original box.
Is it just the box?
The box
Oh,
and
the record in
the
there.
actual record and the mirror. So the way this worked, Daniel, you had asked me about this. So here's the record, if I can get it out. Oh my lord, I do not want to. Careful.
The box broken.
Yeah. I've got a spare record over there, but let me try to get the one you opened out. Okay, so there's the record,
Wow.
and you put the mirror on it, and as the record spins, you would see the animation
Oh yeah.
through the mirror.
Look at that.
So it's an optical trick, and you're an eye doctor. The irony, again, there are ghosts apparently in the room that are having you people open up the
But I
correct
remember
ones.
that bird. See that bird
Right.
there?
Don't you remember this? Yeah.
I remember them.
Yeah. So this was very popular in the
Weren't
50s,
they?
60s, and 70s. What?
Weren't they mean, those birds?
That was a TV. That was a cartoon. Those
Heckle
two,
and
Heckle and Jekyll, right? Yeah. I don't think they're using the same Heckle and Jekyll bird though. But that is so funny that you opened up that one. How uncanny. How
We
coincidental.
wanted to go back
And
on
then
the shipping
you
yard?
opened up something, but I don't know what it is. It's
Yeah,
still
this is-
kind of.
what's this?
Oh, that, sometimes there's things in here, so I'm very careful. That's happened to me more than once, and it looked like magic lantern. the
Oh
cases,
yeah,
'cause that's the
guys.
magic.
So how's my
Oh, is
coincidence?
this where this went?
Because I'm actually a bunny.
I
It's
know,
crazy 'cause
obviously
I'm
you're a
actually a
Bugs-
bunny.
I don't know. You're a Bugs Bunny fan?
No, I'm a rabbit. I'm a bunny rabbit.
You're a bunny rabbit.
Yes,
That's
that's the irony there.
that. Obviously, there's some sort
Out
of
this
uncanny.
world. Yeah,
Well, we did talk about Bugs Bunny all day
this
today.
museum is magical.
It's magical.
You should really come by.
There's
That is a-
record.
this is
there
actually-
a record inside
Yeah.
of
So
that?
these are the storybooks.
Oh, there it is.
Of Bugs Bunny, where you would actually have the record
You
and,
know what I
and
have
the
in
story.
my house?
What?
I have the records of Alice in Wonderland. the
Oh,
book.
you have those? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to pillage the house. That with the rocking, with the crib.
Oh,
your
that's
crib.
gone. The crib is gone.
Gone.
Pillaging is
Edison.
also legal.
I just didn't want to leave my house full of stuff for my children.
Ah, me.
Yeah.
Leave it in
Me
here.
and the one. This is one of my favorite pieces. I'm such a big Bugs Bunny fan. We're planning on doing a show, What I Learned from History from Bugs Bunny. And I actually made a 2-page list of all the stuff that I have in this museum because of the Bugs Bunny episodes. Opera, kill the rabbit, the war,
That's a good
the
one.
war rat. Isn't that a great one? I have that on original 16mm film too. And the war
you know that
rations
one?
one and the World War II ones.
Kill the
So a lot
rabbit.
of
Yeah.
a lot of my World War II memorabilia is because I learned a lot from Bugs Bunny, the rations program and all that. So it's a lot of history you learn from Bugs Bunny. So that's a really cool one. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That needs
now,
to be put
speaking-
away better, 'cause it's
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just want to, but I wanted to mention that you guys are new, but a lot of the old timers, the originals from the museum for the past 10 years, are probably laughing right now because we noticed in the first year that there was a pattern of people opening up packages. 80% of people opened up a package that was either ironic or coincidental to their personality. And people were like, my name is Rose, and I opened up a Rose record. I'm a doctor, an eye doctor, and I opened up an eye optical, like everyone, I know this song, like everyone would open up, and people were gasping. Now, the first year, I didn't say anything because I didn't know, I noticed the pattern, but I was like, I don't know what, I was actually kind of spooked by it. I know, like I was waiting for him to come back and say, see, they are spirits. So I was like, what's going on? After a year, I realized I'm supposed to tell you people. It's actually part of the show. The box is picking the person. And at our speakeasies, the regulars are always, whenever somebody new goes, oh my God, this is, the regulars are like, Oh, then he's going to go into his like thing, and this is another one of our coincident. So
It's kind of like the sorting hat and the wands.
so 80% open up
It's
things that have to
museum.
do with them. 10% it's random because there has to be some randomness, so it's just a box. And then 10% it's an opposite. We found out some people open up things that are the opposite of their personalities. There's very few of those, but every so often that happens. There's a bunch of
Danny's actually a werewolf.
He's actually not a bunny, but he's actually a werewolf.
It's an opposite.
It's a
It's
weird
an
bunny.
It might be just a random one. But anyway, we got 3 in a row that were kind of cool. So let's say bye to the world. Bye, world!
Bye. Bye.